Donald Trump's White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, gleeful, visibly overjoyed at Donald Trump's latest authoritarian insanity, directing the FBI and the DOJ to go after James Comey, former FBI director, to go after John Brennan, former CIA director. The regime is in total freefall. Here is Caroline Leavitt speaking to Jesse Waters on Fox News, and she is celebrating these authoritarian criminal investigations. It's like it's Christmas morning and she's got her biggest cross on and she's ready for the gifts from Santa. Here she is talking about how great this is. We're finally going to get transparency and justice and accountability.
There's obviously something to that. We just heard Caroline, I don't know if you saw the top of the show. It looks like there has been an investigation opened up into James Comey and John Brennan, possibly lying to Congress in a conspiracy over the Russia hoax. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I just heard that news at the top of your show, and I'm glad to hear it because both of these disgraceful individuals turned against our Constitution and our country, and I'm sure they did, in fact, lie to Congress, and it's up to the Department of Justice to investigate that and to prosecute them if they did. And what we have seen is corruption at the highest levels against President Trump. The deep state threw everything at him to prevent him from coming back to this big, beautiful White House behind me, and he prevailed, and the truth must come out, and this administration is totally committed to transparency and to justice and to accountability. And we must have a rule of law in this country. We can't be a nation without law and order. That's what the president believes in. And I'm glad to see the Department of Justice is opening up this investigation.
That's right. The people who don't want to answer a single question about why are Trump's hands so bruised and swollen? Is he getting IV medication for anything? They don't want to answer even that. But they are committed to transparency by weaponizing the DOJ and the FBI against their perceived political enemies. The people who haven't released a real economic report in weeks and who ran on draining the swamp, who end up filling government with their cronies and family friends, now are telling us the investigation into James Comey and John Brennan is going to give us truth and it's going to give us accountability. Give me a break.